All right, next up we have Beth and Brett.
Good job, Dad.
When did you do that? Thank you, Judith.
Having been present for Mike and Morgan's very first date, and having been asked to participate in the wedding, Beth and I are primed to divulge all the inner workings of their relationship.
Oh, maybe I should listen.
While Mike and Morgan make a really great team, they often have very different spins on how things may have happened.
Very different. As the saying goes, there are three sides to every story. His side, her side, and the truth.
It all started out with their first encounter. Mike said, "I was so drunk." Mike Maisner basically forced me to go back to the bar and get Morgan's telephone number.
Morgan said, "I was so drunk, I thought I was giving my number to Mike Maisner." The truth, Mike and Morgan are terrible drunks.
Next, of course, comes their first date. Mike said, "I really don't remember her all that well, but Maisner says I have to go out with her."
Morgan said, "I really can't believe it wasn't Maisner on the phone. Now my mom is making me go out with this other Mike anyway."
The truth? Mike Maisner needs to start minding his own business.
Early on in their relationship, their stances on fashion became clear. Morgan said, "Everything's going so well, and I'm so glad it's summertime so I can wear all of my adorable high-waisted skirts."
Oh.
Mike said, "She's amazing, except she's constantly wearing these ridiculous tutus."
The truth? Mike's idea of fashionable is a throwback Patriots jersey.
Sharing secrets became unavoidable.
Morgan said, "You have such a handsome profile."
Mike said, "All my friends have more or less agreed to never mention my nose job." The truth? Seriously, Mike had a nose job.
Jamie, you're coming up.
Oh,
Eventually, they began to spend the night at one another's apartment. Morgan said he can fall asleep anywhere.
Mike said, "Sound machine on. Pillow fort built. Blankets just so. Earplugs, eye mask, bite guard. Check, check, check." The truth? Don't call before noon.
On a lazy Sunday, the topic of movie-going came up. Mike said, "I love the movies."
Morgan said, "If you love bed bugs, uncomfortable chairs, and overpriced sodas, the movies are for you."
The truth? Morgan, get over it. Everyone loves the movies.
genetic.
After some time of dating and weekends out, the reality of the day-to-day work week became a relevant topic. Mike said, "I have another tireless 3-day road trip to California and back. It's so exhausting."
Morgan said, "It sounds miserable. He's going to be playing golf at Pebble Beach, sending everyone he knows pictures of each green and binge drinking all night."
The truth? Morgan's telling the truth.
Absolutely.
Like every relationship, Mike and Morgan had their rough spots, and they both proved to have different ways of dealing with a fight.
Mike said, "Morgan likes to diffuse the situation and make up. Well, except of course when she's drunk. Then we're gonna argue all night about nothing in particular until she passes out and apologizes the next day.
Morgan said, "Isn't the girl usually the drama queen?" The truth, making up is the best part of the fight anyway.
But they worked through those fights, and it was time to move in together. Mike said, "We live in a cost-efficient building with good square footage. It's hard to find this kind of deal anywhere like this in New York City."
I hear that.
Morgan said, "We live in the ghetto."
Really, the truth? Beth and I live next door, and we can't move fast enough.
Of course, moving in together also means sharing finances.
Mike said, "Don't worry, it'll all work out. Even though I keep losing my job, somehow I end up with an incredible severance package, an extended vacation, and a new job with a raise."
Morgan said, "It'll all work out. We've got Diddy dollars." The truth, they're really Mammy's dollars.
After the engagement, a ton of preparation went into the wedding planning. Morgan turned to cooking and eating right, got a trainer, and really looks amazing. Mike's wedding diet was a constant topic. Mike said, "I don't want to look too skinny in my wedding pictures."
Morgan said, "You have 4 chins and man boobs."
The truth? Mike, take off your shirt.
Fortunately, the one thing they seem to totally agree on is spending their future together.
As recently as 2 days ago, Mike said, "I'm so excited for the wedding. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with Morgan." With Morgie.
Morgie reiterated, "After all this planning, the wedding is going to be amazing, and then we get back to living the rest of our lives together, so long as it's not in Boston."
The truth? If everybody would put up their glass and toast the happy couple, these two were honestly made for each other, and Boston sucks.
I want some of those